Hi everybody, Joe Grisafi here, and welcome to my latest Topps Project 2020 mail call video. Yesterday I got a small package from Topps, this box right here, and today I received these two regular envelopes. We're going to open these today and see what they are. I have not received my summer camp set 3 or wave 3 cards yet. This may be that, another Topps Now, or Garbage Pail Kids or Wacky Packages, which I've backed off of the Wacky Packages and Garbage Pail Kids too. This might be, there was something skipped in my sequence. 104 might be 105 and 106. 103, 104, and Jeter's 107. So hopefully this fills in the gap. 105 and 106, which should be times 5. 2 cards, 2 players, 5 each. Because I am out of my bubble. I am not getting any more times 10 cards from the bubble cards. So that's quite a relief, actually, that I don't have to see that anymore. But of course I got to pay for it on my credit cards. When we see what these are, we're going to look on eBay and see what the going rate is, to see if they've held now that they're in hand or what's happening. Invoice is there as usual. I'm not going to look at the invoice. I'm just going to go right into the cards and see what we got so we can both be surprised. If you're watching this, you may have already received these cards because some people have received shipping notices and are receiving cards up to like number 115. And I'm a little bit behind. Here we go. Let's see what this is. You're going to see it before I do. I can't even see the monitor when I hold this up there. I can. Ah, that looks like Gooden. Grotesk Gooden. Am I right? A little reflective how I have the lights set up. I moved my setup. And I set the camera exposure on manual so it doesn't get dark and light as I move things around. So you can see things better. So this is Dwight Gooden, Grotesk, number 106. So this is filling the gap. Centering is just a little off. If I had only ordered one, this would be somewhat acceptable to me for my personal collection. I don't expect everything to be perfect. But it is disappointing the number of off-center cards we get. So we got that, and let's see what we have here. So this should be 105, let's hope. So I think I know how to open these quickly by now. You know, they could just slide them in the bags like that. I think that would be just as effective. Nolan Ryan. That is King Saladeen, who is not one of my favorites as far as artists go. But I have decided I'm probably going to pick up the rest of the Nolan Ryan cards, add that to my list. Not going after a complete set, but getting the ones from here on out. Fucci is available this weekend as we speak, and today is Saturday, so he's got about 24 more hours. This is centered fairly well, a little off left and right, but again, if this was the only one I got, I would be satisfied. I like the colors. Yep, okay, good. Check my invoice. Should be 5 and 5. And we go, there we go, 5 and 5. So now let's count the cards. 1, 2 that I've opened. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will open the remainder of these off camera and update you with their condition and centering and so on in the next video. While I'm thinking of that, let me address the previous video's cards that contained Bob Gibson. So that was 105. Nolan Ryan is 105. So my gap has been filled. So the last video I opened Bob Gibson by Sif. And I put one in my personal collection already, so these are 2 extras. 2 others had damaged corners from the factory, so I put those aside, debating on what to do with them, whether I'm going to just eat it or contact Topps and tell them they were damaged. And these are tough to tell what is accurate centering, so if I had only received one and they were like this would have been fine. I prefer these for this series anyway, for Project 2020, because you can't tell when the centering's off too much, because it's got full bleed, and it's better because of the problems we've been having with off-center cuts. And then there was the Ermsey Jeter. I pulled mine from my personal collection, so these are the other 4, and the centering is okay. 2 are noticeably off, but like I said in the other video, with the Statue of Liberty torch going just outside the illustrated part, it tricks your eye and you don't notice it being off center right away, which I like. I like the distraction of that. The JK5 Griffies, on the other hand, were wildly off center. Wildly is an exaggeration, I think, but they're all about like this, which I don't think is right. I found one that was pretty close to being 50-50, which I put aside for my personal collection. But the rest of them are about like this. Not very good as far as centering goes. And the Clementes by Taylor, I have pulled mine for my personal collection. The rest are just slightly off, nothing major. Some are off left and right, some are off up and down. I should take them out of the bag to show you, shouldn't I? All in all, these were all right. Any one of these 10 that I got would have been fine for my personal collection. I think I pulled the best one, which could be close to 50-50. Anyway, let's open these 2 envelopes here and see what we've got, and then I'll wrap this thing up. So, just a reminder, if you're interested in what I'm doing with this set, I am chasing the Tyson Beck set, which I think I'm missing the first 2 cards of his. George Brett, I think I'm missing 1. And now I'm going to start picking up the Nolan Ryans, and I'm trying to get all the Jackie Robinsons, and I think I'm missing the first 2. The first one, which is card number 3, I believe is going to be the priciest. The Chang one is dropping a bit. I think $70 is the best price I've seen this week. I'm not ready to pull the trigger on it yet because I want it to drop just a little bit more. I am with the collectors that think the price will go up on these cards in the long run. This is Garbage Pail Kids. We're not going to spend too much time with this. I want to believe that the Project 2020 cards in the long run are going to go up. And I'm going to hold on. I am going to sell a few of my bubble cards. I don't think those are going to go up too much. So if they do go up after I sell, they're not going to go up a lot. But the current wave where the print runs are under 5,000 and some have dropped below 3,000, those I'm going to hold on to for a while. I haven't received any of those in hand yet, and I'm not buying them all. I am buying ×5 of the cards I like the Robinson that recently came out, the Grotesk Robinson. I bought 5. I bought 5 of the, I forget already. But I'm going to buy 5 George Bretts. Oh, I think I missed that one. Oh, that's what I did. I forgot to buy that one. Dang it. I know I was forgetting something yesterday. Let me see what's on sale right now. Yep, I missed it. I missed George Brett Don C, unfortunately. That was a fairly good looking card. I'm anxious to see what the print run is because I'm going to have to buy one later. I messed up. I got tied up yesterday and forgot to put in my order. Dag nabbit. So this is Garbage Pail Kids in that one. There you go. Quick look. Not buying much of that anymore. I have to remember to buy the cards as soon as they go up if there are cards that I want, because I have forgotten a couple of things lately that were timed editions, not just cards, but action figures and whatnot. This is Topps Now. So I need to remind myself, just buy it. Don't sit on it. Ah, okay, this is Topps Now 2020, cards number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And I think one of these I was missing from the other order that I got. I think it was card number 12. Take a quick look. Now I'm kicking myself for missing that. Why did I do that? I got distracted yesterday, and what was I even doing yesterday? And I could have done it this morning. I didn't think about it this morning. I am partners in a video game arcade, and I was up working on games yesterday and then had to get up early this morning to go take care of a pinball machine because we had a private rental today, and that was my distraction. Grrr. Hopefully that card's not going to go up much, the George Brett. All right, Topps Now. There we go. And I used my rewards points for these, so I'm not out of pocket anything. And I'm not going to open them here. Let's see, but I'm going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there's 6 cards in there. These are good looking. I'm still a big fan of the cereal box cardboard type, but oh, this one's numbered. Hey, I got 27 out of 49. Yenis says Pettis. Look at that. Is it right there? Yeah. That's got to be something special. Let's look at that. And Kyle Hendricks, 4 of 5. Hey. Hey. That's got to be something. Can you see that 4 of 5? And then 27 of 49. I guess it's the blue border and the orange border. Well, I'll be danged. Makes up for missing the George Bretts. Got to find better cases for those. Be careful with them. Now I need to open the others because I didn't open the other case. I'm going to run off in a second and do that. But before I go, I said I was going to look on eBay and see what the current cards are going for. So let's do that real quick. Going to advanced, sold listings, Topps Project 2020. Let me see if I can capture this video. I'm not going to worry about it. And we want to look at Grotesk, Gooden. So I bought 5. So these, whether they cost me like $16.50 a piece. $11.99 free shipping, $10.75 free shipping, $11.99, $10.75, $10.99, $11.93 plus $4. That was an August 20th sale. So they've dropped a bit, just a little bit. And I just don't think Dwight Gooden is a draw anymore. I liked Grotesk though. But I don't think I'm getting any more Gooden cards. Bex has already come and gone. That was the lowest print run of the thing. So that's going to be pricey. That's still around $400 or $500. So let's look at Saladeen Ryan. Saladeen Ryan. $11.99, $13.99, $10.99, $19.99 on August 21st plus $3 shipping, $11.95. Okay, so about the same. These have lost a little below retail value. Good thing I didn't buy a ton of these. Okay, well that's all I've got for today. I'm still kicking myself for missing on the George Brett, so I better go buy my Ryans right now, and hopefully I can trade someone later. All right, guys. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying this, and I appreciate your time. Stay safe out there, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.
Well, it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
I said I would go back and look at the other tops. Now I got to see if I got any of the parallels, so here they are. Let's look real quick. Look at that. Daniel Bard, 24 of 49. AC just went off, 24 of 49. And, were we promised 2 parallels? Because here's Brady Singer, 17 of 25. I need to do a little more research on these foil stamped ones. And definitely handle them carefully. So there's 2 in that one. 2 in the one I got today. And Aaron Judge is on the top of this one. Too bad that's not a foil one. That would be something, I'm sure. All right, so Aaron Judge, Alyssa Nacken. Okay, those are all individual cards, not a series. So nothing there. And then last but not least, the first few cards, opening day. I think I looked through this, but let's double check. Fauci. No, no, no. Anyway, I'm going to look into those foil cards and see what that's all about. Hopefully I have something special and something that has some value, and then I can decide whether or not to sell it to recoup some of this Topps 2020 money. Topps Project 2020. All right.